Hi, I'm Everley Davis, the Assistant Curator and Community Engagement Coordinator here at the Peoria Riverfront Museum, and I welcome you to Built, American Custom Car Culture. This exhibition was a collaborative project in partnership with our guest curators, Darius Donaldson and Fry Casambera. Let's go into the exhibition. The truck behind me, Lucy, was built to compete at SEMA, which is a trade-only car show, the premier trade-only car show. This 1970 C10 is done with these red and black flames and designs all throughout the exterior and interior. The name Lucy comes from the show that inspired the design of this build and the builder Trevor Miller as he was watching the show Lucifer at the time that he was designing this vehicle. So really you can get inspiration from anywhere. This exhibition highlights custom car culture, but it's not exclusive to cars only. Here you have a motorcycle, and throughout this exhibition, you're going to see motorcycles, bikes, cars, and trucks. Coming into the first mini gallery within our exhibition, you're going to see lots of memorabilia from some of the original Slowpokes Car Club members right here in Peoria, Illinois. If you didn't know, the first national car show, the 1970 Street Rod Nationals, was held right here in Peoria, Illinois, in collaboration with Rod and Custom magazine that was based out of California. So here you see the Slowpokes Peoria, Illinois Club jacket, along with some of the ads, business cards, and photos throughout this space and magazines capturing what that inaugural car show entailed. Since then, and its huge success, they had no idea how many cars would show up, but over 600 cars from across the country traveled right here to our town in the Midwest to celebrate custom car culture and camaraderie. Since then, the Nationals has been held every year, and after 1994, it's been held every year in Louisville, Kentucky, with over 10,000 cars in attendance on view. We paired that memorabilia with a wonderful 1939 Chevy sedan. This is a street rod, so to kind of give people a visual representation of what a street rod is, you have this wonderful gem from Washington, Illinois, and the builder Denny Quinn. In this space, we're starting to get into the artistry of what custom car building looks like. The car behind me is titled Bubonic Plague, and it's on loan to us from Bob Duvall, the car owner. This is a 1964 Buick Riviera that is Duvall's wild child. As you can see, all of these scallops and flames with candy paint, and there's over 34 different colors on this vehicle. It was done in collaboration with Cal Concepts in California, and Craig Frazier, who is known as an illustrator and professional airbrusher in the car industry, has worked with Disney and GM, Lucasfilms, all kinds of different artistic projects, helped work on this vehicle that has this motif on the exterior and interior. This car was seen by Pixar's development team of the Cars franchise and served as inspiration for Ramon, the custom paint, body paint car that is in the movie Cars. So that recognizable purple and orange flame paint job that we see on that character in the film was inspired by this car right here in the Midwest. We continued through this exhibition, and all the vehicles that you see in this exhibition are from our region. But this is the only fully done car that is from right here in Peoria, Illinois. This Camaro, titled EJ, is done by local custom auto body shop owner Melvin Murray. Murray's Auto Body has been a staple in the Peoria community for over 30 years, and this car is a testament to the craftsmanship and beauty that Murray and his team are producing, not only for our region, but for cars nationally. Melvin has painted cars that have won national car shows, along with this car winning many national car shows. But every car in this exhibition is a national winner within its own category. It's inspiring to know that such artistry comes right here from the Midwest. This car, called the Formula, was inspired by the song of the same title by the DOC, and is honoring all of that early 90s hip hop and rap music, the music videos and films like Boys in the Hood that helped bring lowriding from subculture to pop culture. Before then, lowriders had been built and cruised along the streets of Southern California since the 1940s and are predominantly known throughout the Hispanic community. But together, two minority communities have carved out their own custom car culture through the lowrider. This is a 1964 Chevy Impala, which is the quintessential lowrider. You'll see this beautiful trunk mural on the back that is featuring 7 of those early 90s West Coast rappers that I mentioned before. This car, like the car next to us, this 1932 Ford Roadster, both of these builders and many other builders in this exhibition have thought about the artistry not just from what you see above the car and on the outside and interior, but also below. So when you come to visit this exhibition, make sure you look down so you can see what's underneath as well. The artistry is carried all throughout these vehicles. This truck, again, this 1932 Roadster, is an engineering feat. One of the coolest details to notice is where the turbos are coming out of the headlights. Many of the facets of this vehicle were the first time that the company and the builder that they were working in tandem with were able to produce. Lots of 3D printed renditions and mock-ups were made to make sure that the details were exactly right when they finally decided to put these things in metal. But also the very elegant, subtle details of the pinstriping on the rims and at the back of the truck bed, on the steering wheel. Throughout this exhibition, you'll also see other beautiful examples of pinstriping and pinstriping art from a local pinstriper, Brad Grimm, in Morton, Illinois. So this exhibition is a celebration of the national custom car culture, but also celebrating and honoring the behemoths and artistic giants that we have right here in our own neck of the woods. Thanks for joining me for this walkthrough. I invite you to come on down to our museum to see these cars up close.